from historic Fenway Park in Boston. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Starting on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Just about ready to roll. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Judge is down on strikes. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
This one could be trouble. Here comes Goldie around third. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's Stanton now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Bellinger on his way home. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Ahmed Rosario.
That's the ball.
Fair ball. Stanton around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Take one.
traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. That's a little bit low. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. So 2 on with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox coming up. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
That one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. He goes down looking. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And Siggy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Wilson Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 2.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. And that is out of play. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but There is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about
That's a ball.
Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 0-1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Ball one.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Paul Goldschmidt now scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ball. Ball two.
That
Ball.
one misses, and the count is 3-1. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the DH, Andrew Monasterio.
Hey!
On the ground to short, Caballero throws to first in time.
Batting 6, left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Judge,
No.
the former Rookie of the Year, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bellinger up to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it's out of here into the home bullpen for a homer. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-1 down. In the air, right field. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ahmed Rosario.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball. Story. Slinging it to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1.
Oh!
To the right side, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side,
foul.
And that's just foul. Two now. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now here is Connor Wong.
Hey!
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Isaiah.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Strike. Woo.
Wong leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in Boston. Start of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one pushed foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
No,
really
that's
good
a ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
The 0-1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
So up next for New York, Austin Wells. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Going 2 now. To third. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Back in Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one hops against the fence. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. Rafaela around third. Out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
One out man at first. At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Caballero to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, they had the chance to turn it two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Story at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Abreu off of first with two away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one in the air. Chisholm under it. And that will end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Justin Slayton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So back to the top of the order. Here is Goldschmidt. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air on the infield. Story in position. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 2.
Oh!
It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. In the air to left center. Rafaela on the move to the gap. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time.
Jarren Duran.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-2.
Ball outside.
And they'll do it again. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, bases empty. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball 1. No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up right side. Chisholm gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ahmed Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Slayton is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a lefty out of the pen, Giovanni Moran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He was absolutely on fire coming in, but hitless so far today, Boog. Let's see if the bat remembers it's supposed to be hot.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Chisholm back on a dive. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. Runner on the go.
Nope, that's
Pitch
away.
misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Chisholm at second with 2 down. Out to short, Story. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Fouled off left side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped up the middle. One at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Base is empty after the double play. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next...
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-1. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pulls that one foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Sets him down looking. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the order. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Ball.
The other way. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hey!
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Andrew Monasterio. Max Fried will go to work. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
So digging in, Jaron Duran. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Next to hit, Caleb Durbin. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Max Fried will give way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the
A new arm into the game, the righty, Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the dirt. The Bo Sox down by 4. Here the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. He's 2 for 2.
Oh!
Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air right field. Judge cutting across. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And the Red Sox leave one. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Greg Weissert
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Down the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 56, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Durbin. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada, zip, 0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
No.
That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4 to a board.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Greg Weisser will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 56.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 outs. Jose Caballero will hit next.
Oh!
The Yankees trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 8th. Lined into right. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there.
No,
he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
No, that's low.
Two on, 2 outs.
Oh.
That one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-0.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In the air to left center. Rafaela on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Blackburn.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Rafaela batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Up next,
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Contreras crosses the plate. It's 6-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely loved everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball, low.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. Abreu around third. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That one fouled off. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Story off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. To first, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 3. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Goldie blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And Judge takes a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Outside low. Full count now. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk. And here comes Bellinger.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
High fly ball out towards left center. Rafaela should have this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
1 out man at first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
And up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 4 with a double. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Ryan McMahon, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 1-1. Off the catcher and rolls away. No advance, though. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Nope. Ball 2.
Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Fernando Cruz. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Strike. Woo.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Got him. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action in it.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he goes yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now, Connor Wong. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Cruz looking for his first save of the year. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike 2. Out towards right center field. Bellinger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.